Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Hi, gamers. What's going on here? I'm in the same shirt I wore yesterday. Shut up. I only put it on for stream, and I'm only putting it on for stream again. What is this? Hold on, I'm gonna go to my other eye. But hey, hi Penelope. I have to film my account tour video. Well, Darcy, you missed it. I can tell the story again though while I wait. Oh, y'all see it? Look at that glitter. Ooh, wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I did too much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Help. I love that. Doing it right there. Oh, so pretty. How are you, Penelope? How was school today? You had school today, right? Wait, guys. I posted a TikTok. Please go like it. I'm trying to be like unshadow banned from TikTok. I'll send the link. I'll send the link. I'm gonna send it. Darcy, can you pin it? God, what have you done, you pink pony girl? I'm just having fun. Wow, Darcy, you are the bestest. You think your social studies teacher hates you? I doubt that. Why would your teacher hate you already?
Staring into my
I mean, maybe
eyes
later
is
on in the year they
ill-advised.
might. I had so many teachers.
I can't promise you'll like
If
what
you guys can believe this, which I'm sure you can, my teachers in high school either like hated me or loved me. I really don't think there was any in between. I'm so serious. Also, hi Haley, how are you? I don't know if you saw, I was saying hi to you earlier in Chon's chat. I was about to say, I literally I just posted the video like I think half an hour ago maybe. I'm gonna post it in Tori's socials. Darcy, could you get the link from there and pin it, please? 29 minutes. Thank you, Maple. My art teacher makes you... Hi, Sneaky. How are you? Your art teacher makes you mad. I had an art teacher that was really mean once, and I was like, girl... Like, the kids at the last day of school would chant, like, the teacher's name, Miss Blank sucks, like, at the end of the year, out the bus windows on the last day of school. I'm not even kidding, because they thought they couldn't get in trouble. It was wild. Bye, Josh. See you later. Oh, okay. Are red and blue not primary colors? It's red, blue, and yellow. Aren't they the three primary colors? Or am I being stupid? No, that I know that. That is true. Wait, what? Cyan and magenta? Are they like the actual primary colors? Wait, did you correct your teacher by saying they're not actually red and blue, but it's cyan and magenta that are the primary colors? Because I'm not gonna lie, if I was a teacher, I'd be like, man, shut the hell up. I think I actually would. Like, they were wrong. The teacher was. Sometimes you just gotta let people be wrong, though. I gotta say, like, sometimes... No, sometimes it's not... In some situations, it's not, and this is a hard thing to learn, it's not always the best thing to be right. Sometimes you have to just let other people be right, even if they're wrong. I mean, saying socially, though. It's, you know, it's annoying, but sometimes because they're in situations when it comes, like, power dynamics. I mean, for yourself, yeah. Okay, Darcy. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. It's always right to be right. Anyways, let me show you what I got you. So, these ones I got. See, she knows she's right. She's always right. These I got. Look, we have matchy. I wasn't sure which one you would want, but the Deku one's really cute. Like he has like almost like a little froggy face, like a little like with the lippies, and then he's cute as well. Bakugo here. I know it's I have to like angle it upwards, kind of. But I told the story yesterday, but I'll tell it again. Oh shit, where is it? Hello? Alright, maybe not. Oh, here we go. So you can't, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but basically it's like, it was like a little spinny thing. And you put like these guys on there and then this part spins. So it's like the board, the, isn't that cute? And Darcy, this is what Toronto sold me. And when I embarrassed myself, he sold me this. My undivided attention. Because I didn't realize it was him until like he was like, "Do you want one or two?" And I was like that. And then he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I feel like a crazy person, you know? Hello, Mandy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Isn't that cute though? Because I was worried about how it was going to ship, but because it was displayed like standing up, like how it would be like if you just had it. So I was like, oh, how's that going to ship? But then he was like, no, it packs like flat. So, and I feel bad though. Mari's not here right now. Obviously, there was no good Ayato merch. Like me and my brother both looked. There was nothing there. I feel bad. So I didn't get to get her anything cute. I was hoping to get her one of those keychains of like all the characters that I have. You know, those ones like kind of collect. The guy wasn't there this year. It sucked. I was so mad. Anyways, today we're going to be doing my long... Actually, should I just film the intro now? I guess I should, right? Yeah, I probably should. Let me just move all this shit out of the way. I'm not wearing my headphones today. I don't feel like it. Wait, should I be in the thumbnail for this at all or no? Should I do it like the same way I did last year? Once you get tea party art? Wait, what's... Oh! How's that coming along?
Staring into my eyes.
I misread that. I thought you were saying you were having a tea party with your friends at lunch. I was like, hell yeah, that sounds like so much fun. But never mind. It's just like, why do so many teachers... Wait, okay, so which are the real primary colors? Well, that's also another thing. Like, when you learn, like... Okay. When you learn, like, more advanced things, so, like, for example, like, you learn, like, regular, like, trigonometry, but then when you learn, like, advanced trigonometry, some of it contradicts stuff that you learned before, and the whole point is that they're all theories. And then that, you know, as it gets more advanced, it like things can contradict and like it's like actually it's, you know, you're taught like it's X and Y, but then when you get to advanced studies, it's not always X and Y. Sometimes it can be blah 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 blah. Like just for examples, obviously, like things like that. No, I know, Darcy. I'm just saying. So that's obviously just an example of like. Yeah, exactly. But then as it gets, no, I'm just saying though. So like that's it's just an example of one of those things where they teach it in the simplified way, and then, you know. Whatever. That actually drawing would be so fun. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Do you know what I'm saying though? Like it's just one of those things where you're taught like a simplified version and then later on in your own advanced studies, it's different. I would just see it as the same thing as that. Also, I don't know. If I had a teacher that was really being crazy about that, I just would let it drop. But you're taught there's 3 states of matter, you know, in a very concrete way. I think also too, it's probably taught that way because you're taught that like magenta is a version of red, and then cyan is a version of blue. Like, it's just like, and that's how I would see it. But I guess technically, if cyan and magenta are the primary colors, you would see it as, it would technically be red as a version of cyan, or I mean red as a version of magenta then, I guess technically. I don't really know though. But I think it's just because of how people are taught colors. That's why they would do that. You know, because like when you're in kindergarten, like draw the red fire truck.
You have
like,
my
you know what I mean? Like,
attention.
it's just simplified for more people to understand, because not everyone off the top of their head would know what cyan looks like or magenta would look like, I would say. God, what have you done? Your pink pony girl. I mean, not really. Is it really that important about the primary colors? No. What is that going to do? It's, like, knowing the difference between the two is not going to save your life. You know what I mean? Like, it's really not a big deal. In my opinion. But, like, is it an advanced art class? Because I'm sure in an advanced art class, they actually talk about the differences and the theory into it. But for the simpletons and to all the people that aren't into art, is this like, are we talking this is like a high school / elementary school art class? Or is this like a, like, is this like a, it's a simplified version. It's not technically wrong. Most people would see cyan as a version of blue. Magenta is a version of red. That's how you would see it. I'm asking Maple though. Maple, what kind of, like, how advanced is this art class are we talking? Because I'm sure that's something, color theory is a whole other real discussion. No, I do know what primary colors are, Darcy. Thank you. I'm just saying. Not that important. Anyways. And how important this is.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Ooh.
I can't promise you'll
Okay, if this is a high school art class, then ain't nobody give a shit. Like, I'm so serious. It's not real. Like, that's fine. Dad joke teller. I'm gonna say 4. 4. Oh, sorry. I did a peace sign before. So because someone said blue instead of cyan, you wouldn't want to take art anymore?
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
See, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be very honest. Darcy and Maple, I'm going to be very honest. You two are people I would let just be right just for the sake of, like, okay, you're right. I'm going to be so serious. No, I do care about stuff. I just don't care that much about being right, and I don't think it's that serious. I guess I don't take it that serious. What type of underwear do lawyers wear? My dad's a lawyer. Briefs. That is very good. I'm actually, you know what? Should I send that one to the family group chat right now? What if I said my parents would get angry even if I have a C or lower in every cell? Mine would too. Oh my god. Well, here's the thing.
I can't promise you'll like
my parents would always, like, when none of us got bad grades between me and my siblings, but like when my sister got like a B, they were like, what? Like, they were so mad. But then, like, I always got really good grades. I didn't even care. They were just like, oh, great. Like, that's so good. But, like, no big deal. Like, it was, like, oh, expected of me. And I was like, that's not nice. Congratulate me. I want praise. Like, I could literally tell, like, my parents, like, my teacher said I did such a good job that they want me to teach a class from now on. And my parents would be like, okay, cool. See, like, what? Did you guys, like, rehearse this beforehand? Like, why are we sending paragraphs? Yeah, I never took art classes in high school because I did chorus, and, like, we had, like, an honors chorus and then, like, a big thing. I'm just saying. It's like, I would never. No, that's what I'm saying. Darcy is a knowledgeable girl, and so she knows a lot about a lot of stuff. But she likes to, I don't think I forgot that. Wait, what? I don't think I have art class because. Well, okay, I'm just saying, like, from my point of view. Well, here's the thing, though. Actually, I will agree with you. Hi, Arnie, how are you? Darcy, I will agree with you and Maple here. Let me say this. For the circumstances of, let's just say I'm teaching an art class, right? And I say, okay, hi. Also, after this, we're starting the video. Holy shit. But if I said, yeah, the primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. You know, just for simplicity, like, obviously this is high school class, whatever. And then, or I could say, technically, they're actually, or not technically, they're actually, if we're getting, you know, specific, they're actually cyan, magenta, and yellow. But that's like a different things for a different day. That's deeper into color theory than we're going into right now. Maybe say something like that. But if my student was like, or if I just didn't give that disclaimer and I said, yeah, these are the primary colors. And then my student said, actually, it's magenta and cyan, not blue and red. I would say yes, but we're not going into that right now. You know what I mean? So I agree with you that, like, when Maple corrected them, they should have been, or if you're going to teach something that's simple and technically wrong, you should give a disclaimer and, like, kind of go into it and then say, oh, but that's not for right now. Like, if you're not planning on delving into why, then that's what I would say. So I do agree with you guys. But you didn't correct them. You didn't know at the time? Oh, okay. Then, yeah, they should have given that little disclaimer. That's what I would say.
Staring into my eyes.
Hi, Manny. How are you? We're talking about primary colors. Did you know it's not blue and red, but it's actually cyan and magenta? Did you guys know that? Yeah, they should have disclaimed it. I'll give you that. I will give you that. I wouldn't say it puts you at a huge disadvantage necessarily. I would just say, you know, I feel like if you're teaching technically wrong information, because for simplicity's sake, you should state that. Well, I think it's odd because of what we see as, like, the base color. Like, I feel like most people would technically say that, like, blue and red are or cyan is like a version of blue. But technically wouldn't, if cyan is the primary color, then wouldn't blue technically be a version of cyan? But then we see all the blues as, like, shades of blue. So, like, I think that's why they do it that way, I imagine. Because, like, that's, like, the main color and we see everything else as, like, a version of that. You know? No, it was a good topic. A good little discuss. I am, Alex. Yes. That's where we're arguing about colors. It's not on TikTok. We're doing that elsewhere. Not arguing, discussing. Magenta does not exist, though. What? Actually... Well, aren't all colors technically what our eyes make up because of, like, the way, like, light reflects and stuff and we see it through our eyes? I don't know. I don't know anything. Let's start there. I don't know a goddamn thing. Do you sleep with all those plushies on your bed? Actually, I do. But what I do is I just shove them over to that side and I only take up one side. Because I have a queen, I think, bed? Either a queen or a full. I think it's a queen. I don't remember. But yeah, I have a queen. So I just shove them over to one side. But I only like to sleep on one side because I kind of curl up in a ball when I sleep.
Something you wish to report?
I used to actually not sleep with a pillow also.
You have my undivided
because I don't love pillows necessarily. They kind of hurt my back sometimes because I like to sleep on my side. Like light waves? Is that were we talking about the same thing right now? Yes. I just cheated on art homework. Man, don't tell me. I'm telling your teacher. Ooh. I'm telling. No, Penelope, I don't know what's going on either. Don't worry. I'm telling your teacher. That's okay. I'm just kidding. I never been a snitch in my life. I will tell you that much. Cheating is wrong, kids. but I will never snitch because snitching is for a loser. But why? Well, I don't know. Academic honesty, integrity. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm not telling. Also, Bunny, thank you for the follow. How are you? Okay. We're gonna do my entire account tour today. I guess we'll start in Fontaine. I need to pull up my old one though, so I can kind of like reference like how I went about things.
Which characters
King
are
Sammy,
dropping
hello,
tomorrow?
welcome. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. What characters are dropping tomorrow? We are doing, or no, it's gonna be Mulani tomorrow, the Hydro Catalyst character, and then Kazuha, the best support in the game, the must pull character. So if there's someone you want to pull, please get Kazuha. I recommend him. Account review. Yeah. So last year I did an entire account like tour, and I showed everything, like all my achievements, all that fun stuff. And like all the weapons I had, and then I like went over like my built characters. So this year I'm gonna go over like all the new ones and stuff like that, and all the new stuff. You need to do the Fontaine quest, girl. You better do it today.
There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
I just came from TikTok. Oh, you were
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Hi. Welcome. Thank you. This one was a gift, but the rest of them I collected with time and dedication because I have an addiction. I want to Kazo, but I don't want to spend that money. I mean, just spend what you have, like all your primos. If you don't get them, it's not necessary, so I wouldn't worry about that. But if you get C1, you know, then
There'll be an extra fee for that.
wait for next time to get C2. But yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go over all the like all my stuff today. I'm gonna go over my exploration, which is good in Fontaine because I finished it finally. We're gonna go over like achievements, weapons. I'm gonna, if any of my characters change, which I actually don't think many of them did, except for like Yoimiya getting a crown. Oh, and Ito has a better build now, so I will have to show the new Please tell me you're editing your Notland video. Please. I actually refrained from making mine. I had a whole thing written out, and I actually went further into detail on a Google Doc. I started like typing stuff, but I never. I don't know, because you know what it is. Even like if it's my opinion and like how I feel, I felt like people, no matter what I said or did, would still be like, no, that's wrong, and like get mad at me. So it's like, I feel like for me, it's just, I don't want to say anything. Like, I just didn't, I'm being so serious. I just didn't want to deal with it. I don't know, because I had so many opinions, but like,
Think about it.
I don't know, man. I really, I don't know. I might wait though to see, because honestly, I think it also depends on how tomorrow goes and like what the drop looks like. Drop a thought right now. I'll believe you.
Something you wish to report?
Thank you. I have it.
You have my
I could go get my
undivided
notebook. Hold on. I
attention.
literally also ignore it. I have Snoopy pants on. I'll see. Look, Snoopy. Hold on.
I'll...
Also, wait 1 second. I'll be right back. Actually.
There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Okay, I'm back. Bye. Sorry. I had to yell at my brother because he oh, I didn't close my door. Sorry.
I'll think about it.
Because he didn't start the event yet. Y'all see this? Look at this Zoom special outfit I have. Like, hey. Oh my god. Anyways. Okay, so this is what I had so far. So, where is she? Oh, and this is another video I have outlined in here that I never made either. Yeah, they are Snoopy pants.
I'll think about it.
The Discord server link ain't working. Really? That's the second time someone said that. You know what? I'll send one in chat. But some people on TikTok cannot join the Discord server through the TikTok link, and I don't know why that is. But I will send an invite into the chat right now. So I'm sorry about that. I literally don't know why. Like, only some people have a problem with it. But that link should work. Maintenance is tomorrow. So maintenance is gonna actually probably wrap up in about like 24 hours from today. I would say it was like when the servers will be live, maybe a little bit later. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm wording everything so awfully extra. But anyways, a different book I outlined was, or a video peeking. But it is Genshin Impact and the Book of Solomon. How are they connected and what does it mean for this story? I had so much prepared for that. But secrets. No, I'm kidding. I never. Oh, here we go. This is the Notlon video I had fleshed out. Okay, can I just read? I will eventually. I just haven't had the time. I'm now fun employed, so I'm hoping I'll have time to do it now. But I haven't had the time in a while. But this is, should I just read this out loud? This is the outline. Like, I didn't fully flesh into it. Well, it happened when I watched Hereditary a couple years ago, obviously, when it came out in theaters. But then I rewatched it, and I was like, oh my god, like, they said Paimon, but it's Paimon. And I noticed, like, the floating similarities and the, you know, the obsession with gold, or in that case, Paimon's obsession with, Mora, you know. And I was like, oh. And, like, Paimon always wears a crown, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I remembered, like, oh yeah, all the other Archon names, like official names, are from the Book of Solomon. And I was trying to find other connections, but I never finished doing that. Anyways, I'll read it. So this is what I wrote so far. This is titled "The Issue with Notlon." It says, summarizing the situation, and then it would be talking about cultural representation or misrepresentation. Like what's going on with the boycott and the call for VAs and content creators to speak up. I was going to state then my biases of the situation. My biases in this situation being that I am a Hoyoverse creator and that I have a strong love for Genshin. I'm also Hispanic and I'm part of the Twitch Latin Guild. But my Latin influence growing up was not the strongest. So another thing, I literally had to write it down to make sure I said it, was to call for kindness. And I wrote in my notes specifically, be civil or get the fuck out. Productive conversations only. And I wanted to make sure I used in the video and people used in the comments, I statements, meaning this is how I feel, this is what I think. So I'm not accusing anyone of anything, or no one is accusing other people of anything. It's just how I feel and I think and what I think is going on. I statements. Trying to maintain the peace. Anyways, so I wanted to first call out Genshin and Hoyoverse's attention to culture and detail. I was going to talk about the music, architecture, attire, names, and mythological influence are all accurate and well executed, in my opinion. Wingstop ad. I've never had Wingstop. I got you addicted to gacha games? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I apologize. That's my bad. That's on me. Hope you're all right, brother. Hold on. For example, as I was going to say Chen Yu Vale, or like, you know, the original Dendro dragon being a Pep, you know, which was one of like the first dragons. I thought that was cool. You know, obviously in Sumeru being or like, that culture being like the first, you know what I mean? Like I was like, oh, I like that. Like I thought that was very, you know, it just things like that that are just like, oh, you can tell someone put really good research into this. Archon names and the Book of Solomon was something I was going to briefly mention. And then also like music, like Port Ormos, Chasm. I was also going to talk about like artifacts, like, you know, Shiminawas and like the shrine influence, like just how like these things are influenced by culture, you know? I was going to say, especially also very special attention to Liyue, which is why Liyue is, in my opinion, my favorite region, because I think the attention to detail there is the strongest, and I love it. That's why Liyue has always been my favorite, I think. Which is also this, like all these things are why I love Genshin also. One thing I wanted to mention, and this is where I thought people were going to get mad at me, I was going to say that basically when I started playing the game, the regions didn't represent my culture anyways. So, but they were really well done, so I never really cared. And I didn't know, obviously, about the outline. I didn't know that Natlan was coming until a very long time after. So I was like, I didn't... Do you know what I mean? Like, that wasn't one of the reasons I started playing. So I guess maybe I didn't feel well, not disappointed, because I was... I don't see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just when I started playing, it was Liyue and Mondstadt, and I'm not German, and I'm obviously not Chinese, you know? So I was like, oh, okay, like this has nothing to do with me, but it's dope, and I love it. So, and then Inazuma was next, you know? I was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, see, I was gonna talk about then like the nation outline and like how I felt about that. And honestly, and I was just going to say this as a joke, but it wasn't a joke because I was so serious. I was so mad when I found out they had a France region and not an Italian region, because I thought that Italy would be so much cooler because they could have had a city like Venice. They could have had like a Roman Colosseum. They could have had all these cool things, and I was so mad, but that's fine. Let the French people have their thing or whatever. Anyways, and then so once I saw the you know, outline, I was like, oh, okay, so there is going to be something like, you know, that I'll like enjoy, like for me, you know, not one. Yay, I was very excited about that.
You have my undivided attention.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
And then I said why the aversion of, you know, obviously accurately making the characters look like the region that they're based off of. And I said there's no real answer unless Hoyo says something, because it's all speculation unless they say something. You can't really like put words in someone's mouth, sadly, you know? And then I just said potential. I said the only thing I could think of would be backlash from fans with the question mark and loss of money. And the example I would use for that was that a lot of people felt that Linny was too feminine, and that's not how a man should look, and they lost money. He didn't do well. And actually there was a picture of Linny and Venti at a meeting with Chinese officials where they said like characters shouldn't look like this. I'm not even kidding. I have to find it, but there is a picture like where literally like they're having a serious conversation about how like men should be represented in media, and like fucking Venti is like up there. Also then too, like they changed how Jean and Amber and Mona and Rosaria looked. Remember, like those skins are optional for us, but everywhere else I think they were like officially like implemented and like gone, like changed. Like I think I think only the America servers are the ones where it's like optional, I believe. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but that's what I thought. But yeah, that's all I had so far. I went more into detail on my Google Doc, but that was it. I just figured if I said that, like no matter what, someone's just gonna get effing mad at me. And I was like, I just don't want to deal with it. Like, I'm literally sweating just thinking about it. Like, I get stressed out. Like, I get stressed out when people are all fighting. And I was like, I don't want to... Because that was another thing, too. Like, for my Star Rail video, when I literally just said I didn't like part 3 of the Penacony quest, I had to delete so many comments because people were being so nasty. And I was like, if I post about this, I'm going to have to moderate the F out of that video. And I was like... And I just also, like, I know a lot of people, too, were... You could tell a lot of people... So it's a lot of different regions. It's kind of like Pacific Islander culture. It's like Aztec, Inca, Mayan, like that kind of indigenous South and really Latin American culture, and then it's also a lot of African influence as well.
Be up to?
I don't know. Oh shoot, what language were they? The songs were in a. I don't remember. Well, yeah, part of it is Mexico because I believe the Mayans were where modern day Mexico is. I don't know if it's Mayan specific. I believe it's more Aztec Inca. Was it Swahili? I think it was. I don't remember. I know someone told me because obviously, you know, I didn't know it. But I think that's right. But yeah, so there's obviously that strong African influence as well. And then I think one character, I don't remember who, one character has the name of a god, an African god. I just don't remember who it was or how to say it, if I'm being honest. I have it written down though in my Google Doc. But I've avoided looking at that for a long time because I was like, I don't want to deal with it. Roran? I think that's it. Iansan? Iansan? How do you say that one? Maybe? I don't remember. I just know it was one, and then people obviously didn't look accurate. People were like, hey, what the hell is that? North America, South America, and Western African inspiration. Is that like the best summary? Hi, Yusuf, how are you? And hi, Constance, how are you? I'm not actually stressed. This is just a video I had. Ian-san? Ian-san. Okay. Ian-san. Yes. Okay. Ian-san. No. I wouldn't say a second skin would be I actually think that would be worse. I think if they had a second skin option where the character you could change the tone, I think that would be crazy. Actually, that would be
something you wish to report?
A second skin option.
You have my undivided attention.
That'd be funny. Hi Andrew, how are you? When a character says you have to go back and do that quest or else you can't continue. It's an annoying thing. It's an old feature. They got rid of it for new quests, but old ones still have it, sadly. No, Penelope, I'm not teasing you. I'm just saying it. That would be funny, and I know, you know. But yeah, that was, I don't know. I think nothing I was saying too was like particularly innovative. I think it was just from my point of view as someone with biases on both ends, I should say. You know what I mean? Because like obviously like I'm affiliated with Hoyoverse. I'm an official creator. Also, I'm also Hispanic. I'm an official Hispanic as well. So I was like, ooh, you know? So I didn't really, you know, I didn't know. I still don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't think I'll ever perfectly articulate it. I've struggled to articulate, like, what I'm thinking sometimes. How many times have I, like, lost track of what I'm saying mid-sentence? Like, it's something I struggle with, too. So I was like, official Hispanic. Hi, Star. I'm, oh my god, I'm supposed to be filming my account review, and y'all just let me talk for an hour. Guys, why would you do that? What's wrong with you? Why would you let me go on a tangent? How dare? Wait, what is this? Oh. Because you're a yapper. Yes. Well, yes. I would love a... Oh, another thing, I didn't write it down, but I did want to talk about was also just like the law. I think when you like limit yourself to certain color palettes, you're just limiting yourself, period. Because I saw, and I'll never forget this, someone, back when Tainari was officially announced, someone redesigned him with like a warm brown skin tone and changed his cool tone greens and like even that purple to like warmer tones, and he looked so beautiful. And I was like, you are just, and I love Tainari. You guys know I love Tainari. I love how even now I still love how he looks. I think he's a cutie pie. I really do. But I was just like, what a waste of potential, because he could have looked 10 times better, in my opinion. You know? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you're just limiting yourself. You're limiting yourself, and also like people sometimes when they play a game, like I think you're also limiting yourself. You could attract so many new people to play this game, and you're not. You know, so that's one thing. It's just like, why limit yourself when you could have fun and not and include everybody? Yay. Need older men characters. We need old lady characters. But you know, I guess the same thing could be said to why are there only, you know, why are there no like other body types? You know, like we just barely got thicker armed guys and everyone's like, whoa. So I don't know. You know? Even in Star, everyone's like, the models are all different. I'm like, but are they really? But are they really? You know? I think Gallagher is revolting. So I do agree we need more like different stuff, but I think Gallagher needs to shave and take a shower and get out of my house immediately and find a new place to live because I think he's gross looking.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
New lady looks thicker? Who?
Staring into my eyes
The
is
lion
ill-advised.
lady? Is she?
I can't promise you'll like
I don't know.
what you see.
I didn't look. Gallagher catching strays. Gallagher and Sampo are always found at the scene of the crime because I just like always have something to say about those two nasty men. I know, I'm sorry. People love him. I just think he's grody. Rest in peace though, or whatever. Stay on topic. I'm a mess. Yes. That's why I'm wearing the same shirt I wore yesterday. But let's do... Is Darcy here? Darcy! Darcy, wait, can y'all say Kave like 16 times? I think it'll get her. Kave, Kave, Kave. Click your heels together and
Something
say
you
Kave,
wish to
Kave, Kave, and
report?
then Darcy
Go
will
on.
appear.
You have my undivided
start time.
attention.
I need a timestamp. Kave, Kave, Kave. I just get spoiled. Yeah, I actually kill Sampo with my bare hands at the end of the Pentagoni quest. That's the big spoiler. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to find out like this. I murder Sampo myself. Sorry. Yeah, I saw that too. Like I just think it's like it's at the end of the day, it's just a waste of potential too, because like you are limiting yourself in your character designs when you could have so many more fun, cool, fresh, pretty options. My favorite HSR character,
What could the children be up to?
Acheron. That's my queenie. I pulled
Let
Jiao
them do as they
Chu.
please.
Jiao Chu, I believe I'm saying that right. I pulled him just for her. Acheron is #1 boss lady. She's the only character in Star Rail I have their light cone and a another Eidolon for. Everyone else is just E0 and whatever weapon is best for them. That's like free to play or 4-star, but not her. My queen gets everything she wants, including a new character. So, and I skipped Sparkle rerun for Jiao Chu, so she has pretty privilege on my account.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
Sampo's
You have my
combinations.
undivided attention.
Yes. He can't commit to staying away from me, is what he needs to do. Okay, good luck editing your video. Wait, Artie, but do you see why I just never... It doesn't make sense why I just never made it. I was just... I don't know. I had thoughts and opinions as everyone does, but I was like, I don't know if it's worth making a video. You know? I need your older and wiser outlook. I'm playing HSR for a month. Technically I've been playing since launch, but I never regularly
Staring
play.
into my
The game
eyes
comes
is
and goes.
ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Quisha? Who is that? Who? Quisha? Who's that? Did someone get drip marketed that I wasn't... What? Well, I hate people compare Sampo to Ito, and I could not disagree more. No, I haven't. I don't know who that is. Have I like not been paying attention? That makes me feel silly. Okay, anyways, let's start the where's Darcy?
I'll think about it. There'll be an extra fee for
What have you done? Your pink pony girl. Units in the club. I'm just having fun. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. My hair's puffy again. I washed it. I went to the beach today.
There'll be an
That's probably why I look burnt there. Jaguar lady soon. I hope she's second half because I'm going for Kinnick. So if she's not second half, that means I'm gonna have to go for Kinnick and then immediately go for her afterwards. I'm not super concerned because I do have like 200 pulls saved at least. I was supposed to play Dress to Impress the other day on stream, but my friend bailed, so she did not join me. So I promised I do have a guaranteed too. I think I'm gonna go for Kinnick and then his weapon, and then
I'll think about it.
I don't know, constellations. I don't know how good his constellations are or important they are. Excuse me. So I guess it depends on how important they are, whether I go for cons or not, or maybe how lucky I get. Like if the weapon
Something you
takes
wish
a
to
lot of
report?
pulls, then maybe I
Go on.
won't. If I get the
You
weapon
have my
super
undivided
easy, then maybe I
attention.
will. It depends on the circumstances, honestly. I'll have to think.
I'll
Shoes drip marketed 5.1, so Kinnick is later. What? No, Kinnick is 5.0. He's the second half. I'm saying I hope she's the second half of 5.1. Betraying Jaguar. No, I'm gonna get her. I just hope she's later, so I have more to save for her. You know what I mean? Because I've guaranteed Kinnick. I do not have guaranteed her. Or at least I won't. Maybe I will. Who knows? Girl, Constance, good luck. You're gonna need it. Anyways, let me stop talking. We're gonna start the intro to this YouTube video. So if you guys want to be on the thing up here, you can say hi to YouTube. And you will be included, obviously, because I'm gonna film the intro in like 2 seconds. But yeah.
I'll think.
Good stuff. Joyce, why are you joining on TikTok? Jaguar Lady's Geovision. I mean, I have Mono Geo ready for her. I have Albedo, I have Zhongli, I have Goro. Whatever she needs, I have. Unless she needs Chiori, then I'm a little screwed, but that's fine.
I'll think.
Hi, John. How are you?
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Guys, I sent Sean a selfie and he ignored me. I'm also lying for attention, but technically he ignored me because I never heard a response, so I'm just saying, and it was a little messed up. I'm just saying.
There'll be an extra fee for
It was rude. It's really rude. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Can you say your hi YouTubes again? I apologize. I was I know, right, Maple? I was spaced out. PP Master. Crazy username, but welcome. How are you? Alrighty. Sorry, guys.
There'll be an extra fee for
Intro time. I try and tame my hair. Girl, am I the Jaguar lady without this? Well, I guess Jaguars don't have manes, but still. I don't remember what I did for my intro last time, but I guess it's gonna be different this time. It's gonna look so different too, because last time was when I still had my, oh my god, do you see the bruises on my arms? Last time was when I still had my, what do you call it? My,
There'll be an extra fee for that.
English language escapes me every single day. I talk, I speak, and I just forget what I'm saying. I still have my old camera, my old webcam. Anyways, sorry. Hello and welcome. It is Tori here, And today we are finally refilming my account tour. This is going to be my now 4-year check-in. It has been nearly 4 years since I started playing Genshin Impact, which is... Sorry, I just had to laugh because the way that I'm filming my intro and it says PP Master just followed. This is crazy. Thank you for the follow though. I appreciate that. Anyways, sorry, let me try again. This is going to be my 4-year check-in. It has officially been, oh no, it has almost nearly been 4 years since we started playing Genshin. It's been a long time. It's been a fun time. I will say this year was very much eventful. There was a lot going on this year, a lot of controversy, a lot of beef, but also a lot of really fun content. I think Fontaine for sure definitely like elevated the standard of Archon quests, as well as, well, honestly, more so in my opinion, character quests. I think all like the individual character quests this past year have been spectacular, much better in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna go over all the stuff that has changed. I got a lot of new characters that I want to show you, a lot of shiny new weapons I need to show you, some very good exploration progress, as well as some not so good exploration progress. But you know what? That's okay, because it's okay. That's all I got. That's all I got. All right, so hold on. I just need to pull up my old video. I want to reference how... Shoot. Oh, what you done? You're a pink pony girl. Okay, I did my intro. I did my achievements. Last year I had 740 achievements. All right, so I guess we'll start with achievements. Wait, this is exciting. Oh, wait. Also, new setup, new camera. I don't even remember if I had this mic this time last year, but... And I think even new bed. Is my bed different from last year? I think so. I think I still had the old one. I don't remember. No. Well, maybe. Same plant, though. The peace lily's the same. She's doing great. Anyways, okay, now we can go. Congrats on your Yelan. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Sorry, hold on. Look what you done. Shut up, Tori. Stop singing. Okay, we're gonna start with going over some things. But first thing we're gonna go over is achievements, because I have officially crossed, or I guess surpassed 1,000 achievements. We have 1,011 achievements. Last time I did this, we had 740, which means, quick maths, I got 261 more achievements? Or no, 271 more achievements in a year, which is almost an achievement every day, give or take 90. Not so bad. I'd say that's good progress. One achievement I do want to point out that I did get was the, where is she? Here we go. The Bounty of the Earth. I really grinded it out this year, but I got all 800 blossoms. I think towards the end, I only started farming the blossoms of Revelation because I didn't really need the money. I've been AR60 for a while now. But yeah, I grinded it out. I got it. I think for next time, so next year's goal, I think the achievement I really want to work on, where is she? I want to do the TCG ones, because I did start grinding them at some point this year, but I didn't finish, as you can very clearly see. Either that or the fishing, or if I'm lucky, maybe both. But as you can see, I have a lot of fish to go, and I have no patience for said fish. So we'll have to see about that. But who knows? That'll one of those two will be my next goal. I'll see next year. Tories can let you know what I've actually done or not. After this, let's go look at our weapons. We do have a lot of new weapons to look. Well, which new weapons? How many did we get? I think this used to be R1. I think this R2 is new, I believe. You're definitely new. You're new. You're new, and you're new. Even though they're not new to this year, they're new to my collection this year. That's a funny story I'll have to tell later. You are obviously new. And I got another Jade Spear, which I was very excited about because you guys know how much I love Xiao. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, I think I got one more Skyward Blade. It's still not R5 though. I still don't have any R5 5-stars. Not even the standards. Was this also R4? Maybe I got another Skyward or Sacred Winds too. I don't know. I don't remember. But no R5s yet. I still have all my lanterns. That's been very fun. I have a new birthday cake this year. Yeah, no, this is new for sure. I still haven't renamed my Wanderer. I'm still going strong with that. I think that's it for these items. Oh, I have 194 fragile resins that I'm saving. These, if my saving goes as planned, these will be gone by next year because I want to use them for something very special. So these will actually all be wiped from my account if all goes according to plan. Let's see. Anything else fun that I haven't done yet? Oh, I know what. Where are they? My eggs are still, not maxed out. I must have cooked one too many fried eggs, but we still have way too many eggs regardless. Don't worry, guys. That's still going strong. Okay, now we're going to delve into the characters. I don't think this check-in is going to be as long as last year's because while I am going to be talking about each character, I'm not going to do I'm not going to go as in depth for the characters that don't have much of a change necessarily. So let me just hold on 1 second. Oh, yes. Okay, we're gonna look at the character archive. That's what I did last time. We're gonna take a look at my character archive. Oh, actually, a lot of skipped. I would say in Fontaine, at least compared to Sumeru, I skipped way more characters. I'm just realizing this now. Yeah, I skipped a lot. Wow. Okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 Fontaine 5-stars out of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So I got a little less than half of the characters, which if you know from Sumeru, I got nearly all of them except for Baiju, and I'll hate them. Obviously, Baiju wasn't a Sumeru 5-star, but he came out at that time. But I did end up getting him. Spoiler. I know last time I was really debating getting Kokomi. I did not pull her. I don't know where she is. I did not pull her, and I still do not have her. That probably won't change because I never plan on using Bloom, even with Baiju. So I don't think I'm ever gonna get that Kokomi. And Alhaitham is still MIA for my account. Who needs Alhaitham when you have Tainari? All right, let's go into characters now. You're saving for Arlecchino Cons and her weapon R5. That's crazy. But I do think the first character we should start with is Arlecchino. And luckily for me, she's right at the top of my character list. I saved for her the most out of all my characters. I definitely got the luckiest. Oh my god, I got so lucky on this pull. I apologize. I never posted the video of me pulling her. I have it like half edited. I will post it eventually. I'll probably just have to do it on one of her reruns, and I know, oops, my bad. I literally did not have the time to edit it. That's my fault. But they were very good pulls. She has 2k attack, or 2.5k attack, I should say. 75 over 230. 1 with 106 ER. I did get her weapon. Very, very lucky. I'm running her on a 4-piece Glad. I do like her pieces. In the future, I hope to have her on a 4-piece, I believe, Harmonic Whimsy, which is her best in slot. I just farmed it for a very long time and never got good luck, so I just decided to use these Glad pieces. And she does so much damage, I kind of thought, okay, maybe there's no point to farming them. Just for, like, my completionist sake, I would like to have her on her best in slot. I really do like her, and I think it would be, I use her so much, I think it would be for the best. But that's a future me goal. And for the constellations, I won 3 50/50s in a row on Arlecchino. I got 4 Or no, I'm sorry. I won the 3 in a row. Then I lost to Dia. And then before the banner ended, I got the guaranteed. So I got very, very lucky with all my savings. I actually did not have to spend $1 during her banner. It was just all my savings and then whatever I could, you know, scrounge up by the end of it. It was very, very lucky, which I'm so grateful for because that would have been so painful. And I might see Sixter one day. I'm already halfway there. So it depends. It depends on when she comes back and who's around. I didn't crown her. Oh, this is new. You can now the constellations affect different talents. That's new. It used to only be these two, but now they can also be like the normal attack depending on what's best for the character, which in Arlecchino's case, this is definitely way better than her skill or even her burst, honestly. So that's, I believe that's a new feature, right? I'm not remembering that incorrectly. Who knows? But next we have Farina. Oops, spoiler, but she is also new. She's the Hydro Archon. Wink. She is the Hydro Archon. We got her. I have sure. Honestly, her build's not the best. But she's good enough that it doesn't matter. We have 32k HP. She's 79 over 220 with 123 ER. Her ER is abysmal, but I normally run her with another Hydra character who we will show later on. I got her weapon. Actually, someone was very nice and funded me for her weapon. And I actually, in her temple, I got her weapon and Baiju's weapon in the same temple, which is the first time on my account that I ever got a double 5-star. So that's a new thing that happened this year that had never happened to me before. It happened when I pulled for other people, but never for me. I run a 4-piece of this set. Like I said, I'd like to have more ER on her one day. So that's something I'll definitely have to work on. I got her C2. I actually had last year in November, I had people pull for her at Anime NYC, which was very fun. I had Genshin cosplayers pull for me, which was totally a good time. And her talents, like always, are all at 9. That ever changed. Spoiler alert, I'm still insane. Shocker. One thing that I finally did. I C6'd my Bennett. I did.
Where did that come from?
I had to do it. I really did. I gave up. I wanted my Arlecchino to get the buff. I wanted my Yuemiya to get the buff. Oh wait, does Yuemiya get the buff? I don't know. Regardless, I finally caved. Physical is dead. The physical meta is dead with Eula. I don't see it coming back, even with the release of Mika. I don't think it will. But yeah, no more physical. As for Xiao, nothing really changed with him, I don't think. I know his build is a little bit different. But I still have him on a 4P. Oh, I have an R2 Jade Spear now. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I was complaining that I never got Jade Spear refinements. And yeah, I finally got one. Congrats to me. I still have him on a 4-piece Vermilion. Now, there's a new best in slot for him, Marchose Hunter, which is a new artifact set that literally Hefefontaine needs. And I don't have it for him because I cannot get a good attack stance, but I hope to upgrade him again. So, for like the 4th time in my life, I'm going to have to refarm for Xiao artifacts. Yay me. Obviously, he's still C6. He's still ground. You know the deal. Xiao's still my son. Love him. I skipped Kazuha because nothing changed, but in case you never saw him... Oh, yeah, no ER. That hasn't changed. I still have no ER on him, even though I'm going to whine about not having enough ER on him. No more constellations, and no crowns. He is still the same on his EM build. Yeah. Great for him. The only thing that changed with Dia... I wonder if this is actually the same exact build I have from last time. Probably not, but... I got 3 Dia constellations. I think last time I did this video, I had... I think I had C1 Dia. I know I lost to her on Chi-Chi's banner, but then... Or not Chi-Chi, I'm sorry, Klee's banner. And then I didn't get her, I lost to her on... I believe... I don't remember. I know one of them was on Arlecchino's, though. Oh, it was Arlecchino, and then the other one was I was pulling for C6 Gaming, which is a new character that dropped. I'll show him, he's very cute. And I got Dia randomly, and that was really scary because I wasn't planning on getting a 5-star, but luckily I was safe, and I've guaranteed going into the new region, which, as you know, does not happen very often for me. Ito has definitely changed. His build is insane. And actually this new build, I have one build where he can have up to 100 crit rate because of the strong box that I was finally able to upgrade his circlet that I was whining about. I have so many new Ito builds. And I was actually bumped up to, at one point, the top 30 Itos in akasha.cv. So I definitely did good work with that this year. I got him his new circlet. I think I got him a better goblet or sands or something. But I definitely upgraded my Ito. And as you can see, I have a lot of husk pieces that I just leveled up because I had so many new potential ones. Great work. See, look at all this nonsense I did. Oh, Zelda Lover, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. Nothing new with Albedo. He still is C0. One day I would love to C6 him, just out of respect, because he is the reason I started playing this game. But for now, oh, I lied. He's on a new set. There's a new Best in Soft set for him. It's no longer Husk, it's Golden Troop. So I did this for him now, and now he is even stronger than before. Yippee. Congrats to Albedo. Zhongli, I actually swapped his weapon. Oh shit, that's not supposed to be there, but I know he's supposed to be on Favonius, even though it's not level 20. Even though it's not level 90. I normally run him on Favonius now for the extra particles because my new Ito build is a little bit lacking in the energy recharge because it has 100% crit rate sometimes. So we had to sacrifice some ER. So to cope, I used Favonius Favonius Lance on my Zhongli now. Yay. Let's see. Oh, my queen. Xianyun. Cloud Retainer got introduced to the game. Sumeru Tori, could you believe it? If you told me that Xiao got a plunge DPS, or no, I'm sorry, a plunge support character who's beautiful and is literally Cloud Retainer, I would have never believed you. So I'm going to say it now. I'm calling it now. Madam Ping is next because I might as well. I have nothing to lose by saying crazy things like that. But we finally got her, and look at her, and she's so pretty. She's the prettiest thing ever. I love her. She's built, I have her built on obviously an attack build. I believe I have her, yeah, one obviously ER. She is on, I got her weapon. Look at her weapon. So pretty. Fun fact, after I pulled for Nouvelette, I saved until her. Oh no, I'm sorry. After I pulled for Farina, I saved until her. I was planning on saving until all the way until Arlecchino, whenever, because obviously at the time I had no idea when she was coming, when she was going to come out. But Xianyun got released, and I had to pull. I literally had to. I couldn't not. I had to do it. So here she is, my beautiful woman. Love her. She's so strong. My new team now for Xiao is actually, it's Xiao, Farzan, Farina, and Xianyun, and it is so strong, and it makes him do so much more damage. It's crazy. If you told me a year ago about that team, I would have blacked out. I probably would have started crying. So it's very nice. I have her on a 4-piece Noblesse, right? That's the team I use her with. It depends on who I'm using her with, but this is her best. Or either that or on a 4-piece Viridescent, but normally this is better, Noblesse. I got her C1. It just gives her an extra one of her skill. She's a boss at exploration. God bless her. I hope to get her C2 one day because it increases her attack, which increases the buff that she gives. I just hope, I get lucky and that her rerun comes at like a convenient time where it's good for me to pull and I'm not saving for a character I really want. So fingers crossed. And obviously, you know how I had to do it. I had to get her talents all the way to 9. Now here's an update with he who shall not be named. More so, he who shall not be renamed. His name is still going strong. We had a whole summer event revolving him, and I did not have to change his name, and it was making it so much more funny. I love this. I still love this. I'm so happy I named him this. And an update I really, really wanted. I got his weapon. I think I complained about that last time. I finally got Skarmouche's weapon. I got it. It was an accident. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to pull for Baiju, and I accidentally pulled on the weapon banner because I wasn't paying attention, and I got this weapon, and I was incredibly shocked, and I had no idea what was going on. But luckily, I got it on the first 10 pull, and even more lucky than that, I got lucky. So shout out me, because I would have cried if I had gotten 2 Baiju weapons. But I didn't. He's still Sisu. No crowns. And artifact, I still haven't farmed his set. One day I will. It's just never anytime soon. But maybe one day, maybe next time. Right? Maybe next time I'll fix that and have him on the 4-piece pavilion. Who knows? Let's go to Tainari. Lovely Tainari. There is an update, actually. His weapon got a rerun on a weird banner called the Chronicled banner. I do wonder if that's going to be back. I'm hoping that if it does come back this year, it'll be for leeway characters. So that way I can get Staff of Homa. Leeway characters and weapons, I should say. So I can get Staff of Homa. Still on a 4-piece Wanders. Still going strong. But I got constellations. I got C2 Tainari. I believe both of them on the standard banner, actually. So I'm very excited. Yes, and oh my god, old me would never believe it too. For the anniversary, we are getting a 5-star selector, so we can pick any one of the standard characters. So I will be using it on Tainari to get that C3, because he is my lowest constellation standard character, but he's also my favorite. So he's definitely getting that tomorrow. Very excited. Oh yeah, Nolan comes out tomorrow. I don't know if I mentioned that. Whatever. New region literally tomorrow. And his talents are all at 9. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to go back and include this. Remind me to talk about... Oh, did I talk about exploration afterwards? I think I mentioned it at the end of the video, actually. I did. Okay, good. Whew. I thought I was being stupid. Next we have Nuvolette. The lovely Nuvolette. He was the character I was the most excited for. I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but I was. I saw him in the trailer and I was like, oh, I need him right now. Him and Arlecchino were like this in my mind, rent free. I got him C1. I got his weapon. He's great. I have him on 33k HP. He has 43.9 crit rate and 308 crit damage, 116 ER. I have his weapon. And this artifact set has completely consumed my account, and that's why I'm assuming I'm not the only one, but it gives you a lot of extra crit rate, so that's why. So technically, that 43 is 43 plus 36 because of that set, which puts us at 79? Is that quick math? 79 crit rate, which is acceptable to me. So he's doing well. I do not think Darcy is here. He's C1. I got pretty lucky. I think I won both my 50-50s on his banner. Yeah, I did. And the weapon, I think I got one weapon before and then got his. So overall, I had very good luck with him. Not nearly as lucky as Arlecchino, but still. And all talents are at 9. Yay. I'm just realizing now I don't lose very often. No changes with Elan except for, well, ignore that. That's not supposed to be there. But her and Lenny share this weapon. And I got another one of it. I was trying to get Nuvolette's weapon, and I got another Aqua. But that's the only change to Elan. She's still C0. She's still going strong. Oh, this should be at... That should be at 9, but ignore that. That'll have to... Oopsie. Oh! I think one of Dia's talents wasn't leveled, but I fixed it. I believe that was a thing last year. It was either Dia or Klee, but I think I fixed them both, so it's okay. Kaya also still... I hate to break it to you guys, Kaya still does not have a crown. But, you know who does? Yoimiya! I double crowned Yoimiya. I finally did her second story quest, the one that took place in Sumeru. I did it not that long ago, actually. It was really cute, and it just reminded me how much I love Yoimiya. So I did want to give her those 2 crowns that she has deserved for a very long time on my account. Nothing else changed. She's still in the 4-piece Shiminawas. She's still, you know, used to using Thundering. I think she shares her Pyro Goblet with Linny now instead of sharing it with Klee. Yeah, she's looking cute. Venti, nothing changed. He's still kind of just poorly built. I don't really use him if I'm being honest, but he's just so gosh darn cute. I love him forever. Jean has, because of Nouvellette, gotten a lot more use on my account, which is good because you guys know how much I love Jean, but I didn't really use her that often. This is her build right now. You know, obviously not a lot of crit damage, a decent amount of crit rate, but she's on Scoured Blade. She's a lot of VR, and I'm running her on a 4-piece Iridescent because she's using... she swirls to buff my Nouvellette, and also her healing helps Farina's buff, which is very nice. So Jean has gotten a lot of use on my account now. Since then, I didn't really use her as much. I used her with Xiao's at the time best and slot team, but now she's even better, or now she's even more useful, I should say. Hi, He. How are you? Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna put my glasses on because I'm filming a video, if that's okay. Because it reflects on my eyes and then you can't see my eyes. But later I can. How are you though, He? Heesif. Let's see, Ganyu. Nothing changed for my Oh. She has a shit ton of attack. What the hell? Nothing changed for my Ganyu. She's still Blizzard. I never really built a melt build for her, even though it's technically stronger. I just still use her with Ayato for freeze because I'm lazy. But she did get a very pretty skin that I did have to buy. Look how pretty she is. It dropped during Lantern, right? And she just looks even prettier now when she clears floor into 9 and 10 of my Spiral Abyss. So I really cannot complain. As for Sino, I still don't have those damn Sinocons. And not only that, I still don't have him on a 4-piece Gilded, which is crazy. But that's just, I mean, his build is so good. Look at that. It's still so clean. Who cares? But I have R3 Scarlet Sands still. That I got trying to get Dia's weapon, but that is not new. That's old news. But poor Sino, still stuck at C0. I don't even know if he's been rerun this year. You know how I have an R3? So when I was trying to get his weapon, I got 2 Elegy copies. Elegy of the Wind, when this weapon first came out. Then, so I have an R3 Elegy. Then when Dia's weapon came out, I got 2 Scarlet Sands instead of Dia's weapon. Back to back, I got Scarlet Sands, then Dia's weapon, Beacon. I was very annoyed by that. But that's not going to be a problem anymore. Old Tori would have never believed it, but that will not be a problem anymore because there's one fate point. I forgot the wording for it, but now there is one fate point on the weapon banner. So you only need to get 1 other 5-star and then you get the weapon you want guaranteed, which is, I think, unreal. I would have never believed you if you told me that happened last year. So things are looking up, Tori. Things are looking good. What, I can't wait to see what I'm talking about next year. What privileges? Oh my god. Maybe we'll get a free, I don't know, limited character. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Next we have Baiju. This is a character I did not have last year, even though last year was when he dropped. He is just C0. I got his weapon though, on the same 10 pole as Farina's weapon. So I thought, okay, you know what? Why don't I go for it? Maybe it'll help me use my Sino more. And actually, I was right. Getting him did make me use my Sino more. I still don't have any constellations for him, but they work very well together. I just have him on, I think, a 2-piece, I believe. But yeah, I have his weapon. Yeah, 2-piece Ocean Hues and 2-piece Maidens. That's it, just for heals. I think for Sino, his best in slot is Instructors. Technically a 4-piece, but I like having the heal. you know, I like having a strong heal with him instead while I use him, so I don't really mind this build at all. He's C0 and his talents are all at 9, like always, because I'm insane. Nothing changed with Nahida. I still use Sack on her. Oh. What the hell? Right. I did Spiral Abyss with that, so I don't know what happened there, but my bad. I don't know when I decided to use Sucrose all of a sudden, but C2 Nahida. I still don't have her weapon. I probably never will. All talents at 9. Nilou. Nothing changed. Well, actually, some things changed with Nilou. Oh, this isn't right. Hold on. She got this sword, which was super cool. An HP sword that did not exist before, so I was complaining about that. If I'm being honest, I still don't use her. But at least now she has a lot more HP. And one thing I did do was I finally leveled up her talents a little bit. They're not perfect at the full 9 like I normally like to run, but better than nothing, which I think last time they were literally all at 1 because someone told me they weren't really worth leveling up, and I still actually don't know if that's true or not, but at least I did it anyways. I have nothing else to do with all this more anyways, right? I gotta go. Oh, Penelope, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Have fun at school. And I'll see you soon. I'll be live tomorrow, but just not until later, obviously, because the update will be late. But have a great day tomorrow, okay? Oh my god, Sagittarius, you know I'm an optimist. Nothing changed with Ayato. If anything, he's probably missing a couple art. Oh no. He's all good. 4-piece echoes. No cons. Talents all. Oh. Talents almost all at 9. My bad. I did not know that was something I have to fix. I need to write this down. Pretend like that auto text 9 that will be corrected by next year. I promise you that much. But yeah, nothing else changed. He got leveled up his talent twice. Now Linny is a new character. He is the cutie patootiest. I love him. I actually was so graciously gifted Linny. One of my viewers funded my Linny for me, which was so sweet. I was planning on skipping him for Nouvellette, but you guys are too nice to me, like always. So I did finally get Linny. Or not finally, but I did actually get Linny. I wasn't planning on it. Sorry, my sister is cackling like a witch in there. Close the door if you're gonna scream, thank you! And now they're dropping things. I'm gonna go hit my siblings. Y'all are about to miss some violence. Gorillas go be loud and Sorry. Bunch of monkeys. Anyways. Where did I leave off? That'll never change. My annoying siblings. I feel like I'm gonna be 45, still playing Genshin and still being annoyed by my siblings, but that's okay. Anyways, Linny is I didn't get his weapon because obviously I wasn't planning on getting him, and I was still saving for Nouvellette. So he's just using the R2 Aqua that I have. Him and Elon share it. They are very good at sharing, so good for them. That never changed, by the way. I still share a lot of stuff. Sharing is caring on my account. I actually, for the first half of the year, was running him on the two-piece attack, 2-piece Crimson for pyro damage, but I was able to get this set, which was very good. I was very happy about that. So I was able to get his... Oh, that's a terrible piece, but that's okay. I was able to get his best in slot and upgrade him to that, which is nice. He is at C0 and all his talents are at 9, just as... standard protocol. One day, I don't think I want to get constellations for him, but I would like for him to have his own weapon. So hopefully that's like a next thing, like if it's convenient, fingers crossed. When he did get his rerun, it was with Arlecchino, so obviously I wasn't going to pull for that. And I did get very lucky on the weapon banner, so I didn't get his weapon. I just straight up got Arlecchino's first 10 pull, and then that was it. So no Linny weapon, but maybe in the future. Fingers crossed. Skibbity, hello, welcome. Penelope just headed out for bed, actually, but I bet it looks nice on Amber, though. Also, hi, Aspen, how are you? Let's see, next we're moving on to Klee. Klee is still going strong. Everyone was right. As soon as I got her, I just wanted her for that one moment. I never use her anymore. Oh. Oh. Give me a moment. Something has to be fixed right here. Just mind your business, folks, for about 2 seconds. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I thought I fixed that. I really actually went out of my way to fix that. Let's try that again. All of Klee's talents are now at 9. I believe last year they were all at 8, but I did wait for my talent rerun, or the double talent experience, or no, the double talent drop events. And whenever it rolled around on a good Mondstadt day, I got some freedom for Klee. So that was very fun. Ignore that little, if you thought you saw something earlier, no, you didn't. Goro's the same, Farozon's the same. I still use him, C6 for my C6 Ito. I still use her C6 for my C6 Xiao. Very good. Layla's still going strong. I'm trying to think. Kuki is still getting a lot of use with Kuki. She is just the best for my Dendro characters. I just adore her. Fischl actually got a upgrade in a new best in slot set as well. This is the best for her and Oz to use, this golden troop set. So I farmed this new set for her while I was farming for my new Valette and literally everyone else. And she's actually pretty strong. I'm loving my Fischl build. She hits pretty hard. Her and Oz are still going strong. I still use her more than I use my Raiden, you know? Oh, ignore that. Anyways. Razor, I don't really use Razor anymore, my poor baby. But he still holds a lot of love in my heart. But I don't use him that often. I don't these days. I had a lot of characters to build this year, a lot of things to farm. But Razor is still my child, so it's okay. Beto, no, I don't think I did anything with Beto either. Oh, I used her for Hyper Bloom a couple times. She still is a need to build character. Mona, I don't use anymore with Farina and Yelan and Jingshou. I don't really feel like I need her for, I don't really feel like I need her for, what do you call it? Hydro application. Even Ayato, I use more for Hydro application than I do Mona. But I did get an extra one of her. I got C4, I believe. This is new. Hi, Wild. How are you? Diona, I still use with my Freeze team. I think she's still looking strong. Her talents are the only thing I'd have to level up. I'd probably level up these two just to get them to 12. But I really don't use Freeze that often to really justify that, but I think just for like completionist sake in my head, I will. Reggie, you know why 86. Oh, join the 90 club. Did anyone join the 90 club this year? Did Yoimiya? Or is she still not? Oh no, Yoimiya didn't. Did Bennett? I don't know. Bennett joined the 90 club, but I don't know if that happened last year or this year. No one else. Everyone else is at 88. Or 86, you know, that never changed. That psychopath behavior with me still never changed. Sorry, who are we on? We're on Diona. Xingqiu is the same. Oh, no, I swapped him. He's on a 4-piece emblem. I think last year he was on a 2-piece Noblest, 2-piece Heart of Depth. Now he's on a 4-piece emblem, which is a better set for him. And he is looking very strong. He did get a skin during Lantern Rite, but I literally hate it. So, so I don't use it. I think it's awful. I don't like it. I don't know. I think he's so dripped out in his original outfit. I just think this is just like a sad, like, I don't like it. I think that he looks so much better in this outfit. Like, but then again, like, this is like low key, like, this was peak Genshin design for a long time. Like, I really think they popped off with this and they just can't beat it. So there's that. But he did get a skin, which is an update. Gaming's a new character. He's not built right now, but he was a plunge DPS. He dropped during Lantern Rite. Look how cool his idle animation is. So fun. I did invest in him a decent amount. Not fully, obviously, but... Oh, actually, I hit my biggest crit with him. I think I did a couple... I'll insert a clip, but I did something million. I don't remember how many million or whatever it was, but we did hit a big crit with him. And he's super cute. His quest was so fun. I loved the series Lantern Rite. Some people really didn't, actually. It was very give and take. People either loved it or hated it. I was personally one of the people that loved it. Although I found myself relating to it on a personal level. His little story, I think some people didn't like that it was really a lot about him, but I personally did. I thought it was excellent, and I love him. His character is great. He's so freaking cute. I did get him C6, actually, but in an attempt to get him C6 was when I got that C3 Dia, because I did a 10 pull for him and got a 5-star instead. But luckily I lost a 50-50. Raiden is... Oh god, what do I even have her on? Oh, I was using her for Hyper Bloom with Nouvelette. So she is still a disaster, but at least she's pretty. That's it. Oh, I might get her weapon. She's being rerun with the new 5-star I want in about 6 weeks. So, or 3 weeks, I should say. So maybe I'll have her weapon next year. Who knows? I probably won't. Actually, if I'm lucky, I won't, because that means I'll have gotten Kinnick's weapon right off the bat. So fingers crossed she's still using Deathmatch or the catch or something god-awful. Hydro Traveler was unique. Definitely not good, but funny. And Lumina's still the cutie patootiest. And look how good the blue flowers look in her hair. You gonna say that doesn't look great? Look at her. How pretty. She looks perfect like this. So pretty. Pretty girl. Headpads. Gumming was a very good 4-star. I still don't use Fischl. Charlotte, actually, I used with my Nouvelette for a while. She's very fun. She's a healer. She has a cool passive where you can take pictures with her camera. She's super cute. I got her C6 on Farina's banner, and I'm decently invested into her. Yeah, she heals based off attack, similar to Jean, so she was super easy to build. Super fun to use. I like her. I thought she's very cute. I don't use her much anymore, but she's definitely a good addition, I would say. Hey, Kay. Oh, Kay. Cairo, how are you? Let's see. Kirara got a skin. Super cute. I sent her to phase 6. I think last time she was only phase 5. I still don't really use her, though, if I'm being honest. But, oh. Right. But she's still cute. Not much change for her except for the skin. I know I said I was going to build Xinyan. Or not so much build, but more so return her to her former glory. I still haven't. But one day she'll have her own dedicated set for physical. Well, actually, her and Reza more accurately will probably share it. My Xiangling is still bad. Can you tell I don't use her? Let's see. No, there's no more Aloy. No, we still have not gotten another Aloy constellation, sadly. Maybe one day we will, probably not. But, oh, and guess what? I still haven't beaten Horizon Zero Dawn. It's officially been over a year since I got that game, and I still haven't beaten it. That's my bad. That'll be my update for Aloy. Maybe not a constellation, but I will have finished that game and the other one. Maybe. Probably not. Chi-Chi. I don't think I got any more Chi-Chi constellations this year. Same thing goes for Kaching. I think she stayed the same. I did get Lynette. She was super fun to use. I didn't fully... Oh! I never fully ascended her, but she was cute. Her brother also from an A. I used him for friendship. I don't really have an interest in building him. Sethos is new as well. The only reason he's not ascended fully is because I hate farming these in Sumeru, because I still refuse to go to Sumeru, as you will see shortly on my map. I did get some more Yayo constellations. That was very exciting. I did not get them during Lantern Rite. I used my Lantern Rite constellation on Gaming, but I got her on someone else's banner very randomly, and I remember being very shocked that I got her. I was very excited. I didn't get any more Kaves. I still haven't gotten any more Ambers. And Diluc. I still have not gotten any Dilucs. This has been a Diluc-free year. These 3 constellations have just been sat there. I think Hoyoverse finally realized that I don't play around, that I will not even acknowledge them on my account. So he is still level 1. Don't worry. I made sure of that. No artifacts. Level 1 weapon. No constellations, nothing. He gets nothing, but he still has the skin. So I'm very proud of myself for that. As for exploration, I can very happily say I finished all of Fontaine exploration. I got everything to 100%. We had one day where everyone fully helped me explore my world to get those last few percentages that I really needed, and we got it done together, which was I was super grateful for the help, and it was so much fun being able to do that together. Leeway got a new region in Chenyu Vale, and I also 100% cleared that exploration because I loved being there. It was such a pretty region. You know how much I love Leeway. I'm totally biased for Leeway, and I had such a good time exploring through there. Let's see, where else? Now here's the thing. Don't be mad. Because I technically did improve my Sumeru exploration. I got one more area 100% completed. Listen. Listen. If you compare these numbers to last year's, they are increased. Are they increased by a lot? No. But they are higher, and that means I made progress throughout the year, and you can't yell at me. I did my best, and I will continue to do my best. Maybe next year. Actually, that is my goal. I would like to try and go back and finish this, I would say, with the new fate point system. Or not fate point system, I'm sorry. The new way we can do our dailies now. They have well, now they have the encounter points, but they also changed the way you were able to obtain your daily commissions, and that encouraged exploration and quest completion. So that was super cool. I have my statue in Fontaine is level 10, as well as my fountain level, which is similar to the tree in Sumeru, is also completed, maxed out. And so I've done every single Fontaine world quest as well. If you check my reputation, it's all done, which was super awesome. So Fontaine is 100% completed. I did not want to leave a mess behind like I did with Sumeru. So if anything, I learned from this train wreck and this train wreck, and I did not let it happen here. I really, really wanted to stay on top of it before the new nation came out, and I did. So now the only train wreck I still have to fix is still Sumeru, but it will be done eventually. I promise. You're feeling empathetic. Shinyan is good for Mulani. Really? That's interesting. That's interesting empathy, if I had to guess. Hold on. I just want to check my YouTube video. Before I continue on, because I briefly went over everyone. I have to show my surprise still. But is there anything else you guys want me to show really quick or no? Oh, it's not empathetic because her kit's already out? Alrighty then. Oh yes, and everywhere else in the world is completed into that. For people who did not watch my last year's video, it's literally just Sumeru that is a train wreck still. But it's okay. Everywhere else is done. Don't worry. But I do have one more thing I'm going to show you. My special surprise. My special surprise, which is still here on my account because I made sure of it. They allowed review. Oh, they do that. They did that with certain people were able to review it open. I have a very special thing that I kept all the way here in Dragonspine for all these years because I love them so much and I refuse to get rid of them. But my babies, my little baby foxes, they're still here. This chest is still unclaimed. I will go my entire Genshin career without claiming this chest because I want my foxes to stay forever. Yeah, they're sweet little babies. These are the original ones. I never hit them. They will never come in harm's way as long as I'm here. And yeah, look how sweet. Little babies. Little babies. My little babies. Hello. Oh. Alrighty. I'm taking 3 math classes. Damn. That'll be fun. Alright, I think that's actually it for the account review. I think we're fully done, which is crazy. Oh yeah, new thing, they increased the resin cap too. That's new. So many new changes actually this year, which is really crazy. If you really think about it, that's nuts.
This kind of weather is
Oh, and another change. They let us add more people on Genshin. My friend's request list is still full. However, my friends list is now not full, and they let us add more people, which was totally fun. They also did add a new avatar feature where they added extra icons that are based off of world quests that you've done. And as you can see, the only one I don't have unlocked is, of course, a Sumeru one. Ooh, my quest log. My quest log is actually pretty good. I didn't do my dailies, but because of the new system, I did do my dailies. But look, it's still Pale Fire, and it's still Kavarn. Yes, that. Oh, oops, and Diaz and Xingqiu's. Oopsie. Oh, bye, Modded. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hi, Yub. How are you? Welcome back. Wait, I didn't get my second round of primos. I only got my one. We're actually gonna, let me just film the outro really quick and then I'm gonna wrap up stream. Hold on. But yeah, let's film the outro for the YouTube video. Ugh, my hair is still a puffy mess. But that's okay. Okay. Hello. Hi. Okay, thank you so much for watching and joining me on this little journey discussing my account. I really do like making these videos. I've actually been very excited. I mentioned it a lot during stream, but I was very excited to film this updated version because to me it's like a scrapbook of my Genshin account. And even saying all these things out loud, I didn't fully realize how much had changed in the game. So it's super cool to be able to, you know, reminisce and look and then also show people my new characters and all the little fun quirks I have on my account. So yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and even feel free to subscribe if you feel so inclined. But yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. I'm very excited for Notlan to drop tomorrow. So hopefully lots of fun stuff with Notlan. And I will see you guys, I guess, after this video. I see you guys next year for the 5-year check-in, if you can even believe it. I still can't believe it's 4 years. So 5 years is even more crazy. But I will see you guys then for the 5-year, half a decade check-in. Bye, guys. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I was just filming the outro. We're not heading out just very much yet. But that was the outro. I'm so excited. I can't wait to edit that. It doesn't take me very long to edit. I'll probably actually have it up by tomorrow morning. I'm going to try and stay up late and do it. But, yeah. I absolutely, I don't know. I like filming those videos. I think it's super sweet. Send you your homework. Well, let's wait until after tomorrow because I want you to be able to use your strongbox on what you want to use first, and then later we can go and like fix the other stuff. But for now, just like hold on to those. Do you have Aranara? I helped a good amount of the Aranara. I did not finish the Aranara. But yeah. Oh, actually, one more thing I want to add to the YouTube video. I'll have to add this back in. I just want to restate I am very grateful for Genshin. Like I mentioned in the beginning, a lot of nonsense went on this year, and is continuing to go on. But I have met so many cool people through this game. I've had some awesome opportunities through Hoyoverse that I just adored. I've met so many new friends, obviously you guys included. I get to talk to so many people. So it's just, yeah, I like this game. I love these little check-ins, and I like seeing all the progress and all the new stuff that comes out. But all good things all around. Nonsense aside, I am still grateful for, yeah, I guess this game and everything that's come from it. But yeah, okay, that's it. Now bye. Good night. See you guys soon. Okay. I'll crop that out for the YouTube video. Sorry about that. I just had to state that because I felt like it would be silly to not mention like you guys, and then also like my new content creator friends and all my buddies I've made and all the cool people I've been able to talk to and all that fun stuff. So like just nonsense from this game. Like I feel like I've met so many awesome people. I could only get one to get the monthly standard or limited. Girl, get the limited. Always get the limited. If you're running low, stop getting the monthlies and start getting the limiteds. But yeah, 100%. I always recommend the limited ones because the standard, like, who cares? Like, genuinely, who cares about the standard ones at the end of it? What are you not gonna get a Amber constellation? Oh no. Hi, Aka. How you been? I think that went well. Was there anything else I should have included? How do you guys feel? What do we think that was like a thorough 4-year Genshin account check-in? I'm literally Tainari main. Yeah, but still. Actually, that is true. I've gotten all my Tainari constellations minus my original Tainari on the standard banner. But I will be getting my next one on the 5-star selector. Yes! Yeah, I covered everything, I think. I think it's tomorrow, people are saying. I don't know. I assumed it was in September when the anniversary rolled around, but people are saying it's tomorrow. I can't confirm that. I have no, you know me. I never know what's going on. So, I don't know. But maybe. I don't really care either way, if I'm being honest. I'll get it eventually. So if it's tomorrow or if it's in a month, it's in a month. People are saying it's tomorrow. That's what it says apparently in the notes. I'm going to end TikTok. TikTok, bye y'all. Love y'all. See you in the next one. Bruce, thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. How are you? You did your week. You'll still get the battle pass thing. It carries over. It carried over, or it carries over. Remember, was what I was trying to say before I had a stroke. They changed it a couple patches ago, so that way, what do you call it? It doesn't like exclude it. It says after the fight. Okay, so yeah, then it's tomorrow that everyone gets their characters. So I guess I will be getting my C3 Tainari. I will say I'm gonna end soon because I have to pee, and also because I need to start editing this video immediately so I can have it up tomorrow. I will, what do you call it? I will be live tomorrow. I'll probably start around 9, same time, but I'm not going to be going into Natlan. So don't worry about spoilers from me, at least. If y'all want to see someone do the story quest, you're going to have to wait until Thursday if you want to watch me do it, because I'm not going to do it right away. But I will I think tomorrow I'll just claim my 5-star and do the world level ascension. And then I guess if there's any other things that I'm forgetting that are new cool updates that I want to look at, I'll do that. But aside from that, I'm not going to do anything else. I don't want to like rush into it. And because of how late the update's probably going to finish, I don't want to like spam through any part of the story, like the world quest. I really want to like do it on my time. I also don't want to have to do it in one sitting. I want to kind of see how long it's taking people to do and then like kind of plan from there. So basically everyone else is going to be test dummying it out for me. And then I'll go do it once I've made up my mind. So that's really awesome because I do not want another Penacony where I'm sitting there slamming my head against the wall because the pacing of the story is terrible. So fingers crossed for that because I am not... Oh my God, that better not happen again, bro. The Penacony story taking me 5 different streams, all for it to be awful. And then everyone afterwards, peak story. No. Anyways. Yeah. On that positive note of me being an absolute hater, I will see you guys tomorrow for all that fun stuff. We can hang out before the update's done. We can talk about whatever nonsense. Who knows? But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have fun until then. Let's all, if you have anything, remember guys, the summer event ends in like 12 hours. So if you got something you need to do, can we play Dead by Daylight tomorrow? I guess so. We could play while we wait. Yeah. I could play DBD. I could probably get Darcy on board with that too. If that's what you guys want to watch, whatever. We can talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for now. Oh my God. I'm like, if I'm being completely honest, it doesn't feel like it's coming out tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like it's tomorrow. Like, it doesn't feel like it's region update day. I don't know if I felt that way last time, but it really doesn't feel like it. What do you mean, Star? You were here earlier. But yeah, I'm ending now. I'm ending early because I wasn't supposed to stream today. I just wanted to record this account tour and then I'll highlight it and then edit it and then go to bed. But speaking of that, no, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I will be watching. I think Mulani's demo is gonna come out. So in about an hour, I'm gonna react to that and then react to the trailer and then also Kachina's trailer. So I will be watching all that tonight at midnight. Then I'll upload that. So you guys will probably get an annoying ping from me at midnight saying, "Hey guys, can you watch my video?" And then yeah, so I will see you guys at midnight. Or probably closer to 12:30, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. All right.